Okay, so it sounds like you both like to mix it up quite a bit. It's quite interesting, Susanna, you were talking about the long haul flights, and Karen, you said that you were kind of scared. Do you think why do you think that was? And like, it would be interesting to know what your experience is of like keeping them entertained. So
Yeah, I think, why was I scared?
yeah.
I think I probably not with my children only being 4. I'm probably not that far away from having been on flights before they were born, and can very distinctly remember not wanting to be sat near the family with the screaming babies. But you know, I think that once you sort of get into the habit of flying, you actually realise they're really good. Mine are actually very, very good on the flight. They're quite happy being entertained with their iPads and, you know, or our iPads, and you know, lots of snacks and lots of comics and lots of magazines, and it's all about just keeping that attention going from my end. I imagine that Susanna's possibly moved into the realms of them sleeping a bit more now, but, but
yeah, yeah. So my experience of long haul flights, I think when they were little, I was very scared as well, but it was one of these things that we had to do because if the girls wanted to see Grandma and Grandpa, we needed to get on an airplane and go see them, and involved an 11-hour flight. So what we would do is we would create little bags of activities for them to do, and they weren't allowed to see any of it until we got on the flight. And sometimes I'd wrap things up, so you know, a little sticker book or little new pens and color crayons. Stickers were always good because I remember just a whole afternoon of having stickers stuck all over me, and you know, whatever it takes to get them. Plasticine, I think for yours, if you go on a long haul flight, plasticine is perfect and you have to get the little one because you can't get anything bigger through security. But if you get, I think it's £1, you go over to WH Smith and you get the little. You know, there's red and blue and whatever, and my daughter will spend ages making little figures and things out of that. So I think having a little bag of things, and they each had their own, slightly different based on age and you know what would they like to do, but that worked for a while. And we used to always get compliments from the airline staff, which was nice, that you know you've done a good job when they say, oh, your children were very well behaved.
Wow.
We also invested in some headphones for the iPads so that actually the girls can watch whatever they want to watch fairly loud if they want to. They're not interrupting each other, but they're also not interrupting the other passengers. And we've got Hello Kitty ones and various different other ones like that, so that they can put those on. But it's definitely still very much about food at our age.
Yes, food. That's another big thing. Yeah.
Throw out the rules. There's no rules about chocolate or sweets on flights. It's as much as you want in my house, just to keep them entertained.
Sounds great. Plasticine and chocolate.
Yes.
Who wouldn't love it?
Brilliant.